Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. We often think of HBO as synonymous with quality programming. Their films and TV shows have changed my life many times over. The same cannot be said for their new Seth Rogen movie, An American Pickle. It's now streaming on HBO Max, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Seth Rogen plays two roles in American Pickle. The film picks up in 1919 with Rogen as Herschel, an Eastern European immigrant worker who takes a job in a pickle factory. A crazy mishap involving rats leads him into falling into a vat of pickle brine where he sits preserved for 100 years. Cut to 2019 when some young kids break into the abandoned factory and crack open the vat. Herschel's great-grandson Ben, also played by Seth Rogen, seems to be his only living heir and helps him readjust to modern-day Brooklyn. An American Pickle was written by Simon Rich, who has written for many TV series like Saturday Night Live and Miracle Workers, and is directed by Brandon Trost, who is making his feature film debut as a director after having been a cinematographer on many of Seth Rogen's films like Neighbors, The Interview, and The Night Before. The film is the first original movie to be picked up and released by HBO's new streaming service, HBO Max, which offers up new original content on top of all of the iconic HBO series. The premise of An American Pickle is downright absurd in every possible way, and only Seth Rogen could get away with making this kind of film and get people to watch it. I think screenwriter Simon Rich wanted this to be more of a satire on modern-day issues like cancel culture, artisanal food trends, and social media apps, but his screenplay is half-baked and never quite fully lives up to its potential. Herschel has that fish-out-of-water mentality when Ben introduces him to 2019. He's fascinated by a SodaStream, Alexa, and taxicabs. Ben is a struggling app developer who can't seem to catch his big break. The generational divide between them could unite them, but instead, the film's core conflict comes at the hands of their clashing business ventures when Herschel becomes this viral sensation for creating artisanal street pickles using rainwater. These characters aren't interesting enough to watch them bicker for 90 minutes, and Seth Rogen's dueling performances can't save that either. Herschel is a SNL-style caricature performance, while Ben is something that Rogen can do in his sleep. He doesn't have his usual crew of actors like Jonah Hill or James Franco, or even a good script to fall back on. Rogen has been in far better films that stretch his acting and his comedic chops. An American Pickle loses its crunch before its 90-minute runtime is over. It's now streaming on HBO Max, and I'm giving it 2 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have some reviews of some better Seth Rogen movies. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of An American Pickle. It's now streaming on HBO Max. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.